Some of you are asking, what is Rockathon? Rockathon is one of our biggest fundraisers for the whole year. It's an exciting event where we literally go out to companies through the area and solicit advertisement opportunities. The first thing to do as far as looking at Rockathon is, how do you start? The best thing to do is think about, where do you spend your money? Where do you go to eat during the week? Who is your insurance agency? Who is your dentist? Where are the doctors that you go and visit? Just if you can make a list of the things that you do on a weekly or monthly basis, go talk to those companies, those branch managers, those office managers, and explain that we've got a great program here at Woodland, and we certainly want to try to see if we can encourage their support. And certainly by your participation in their company already, it's certainly going to help our position and your position for being able to sell that advertisement. One of the things that we want you to also communicate to the companies as you're talking with them is when we're going to produce the directory. The directories are going to be printed and ready for distribution in the early part of the spring. And then we'll run for a full year's worth of advertising. So it's literally, we're selling advertisement really after the band season, but we're collecting the dollars and everything at this point before the advertisement is done. But just make sure that you're very clear in that communication, so that if we get them out early, we will, but we certainly want to just make sure that we've got the right dates. Here's a copy of the directory, and this directory is the advertisement. This will go back to, a copy of this will go back to the company after they've paid for their advertising. We'll also distribute this directory to all of the band families for them to use as when they need to fix their car, when they need to get some dental work, when they need to go buy whatever. We're hoping that we have multiple companies inside this. When you want to go out and eat somewhere, we're hoping that you'll look to this directory for those places. When you're there, we also hope that you'll thank those companies for being a sponsor for the band, because ultimately we're trying to continue these relationships with these companies so that they can continue to support our band program. After the directories have been produced and are ready for distribution, we'll be passing all the materials back out to the students to go back into these companies and thank them for the support. As a part of this packet, the company will receive the directory, a copy of the directory. They will also receive a thank you letter from Mr. Willoughby. And then also, if they have sponsored an advertisement, $100 or over, they will receive a framed certificate that's showing their support for the band with their company name and the band's logo on them, that they can hang up in their office, showing their continued support for our program. What is Rockathon? One of the things that we do as a part of this event is have a huge celebration party for the students. One of the nights, and for this year, it's going to be on September 17th. It's an all-night party where we literally celebrate the success that we've had with this. The way you get into the party is you earn $100 in some type of advertisement opportunity, and or paying the minimum fee of $100, and you get to participate in the program. The best thing to do is go out and solicit an ad and be able to go to the party for free. Once you solicit advertisements and you've made your minimum payment of $100, everything over that is split 50-50 between the band program and your student's account. So all of that additional money is dumped into your student's account. It can be carried over for year over year. So for example, next year when we're making a big trip and you've collected some additional monies this year, that can pay towards your band fees or band trip next year. The party is going to be on September 17th. It's an all-nighter. It's going to be an event you don't want to miss. Last year we got the opportunity to see Mr. Willoughby and Mr. Brooks go head-to-head in a gladiator challenge. There's still some debate on who won or who might have cheated, but it's something that you don't want to miss and you certainly want to see. There's food galore. The kids ate all night. There were tons of great stuff. Lots of fun. We played ping pong. We played air hockey, dodgeball, basketball. It was just, they were running all night, had a great and wonderful time. Karaoke, arts and crafts. There's all kinds of cool stuff and fun for that evening. You do not want to miss that night.